So check out this instructor. Watch what he does and how he points both feet, right? So he's showing, okay, watch if you do it like this, you're not going to be able to really trip the guy. But look at that angle, then look at this angle, and then watch it from wide shot. See that? Foot positioning is so important. So now the students kind of show, right? It's a hip plus you're grabbing the collar and the sleeve, and then you top it off with a kick of your leg. It's the right leg. So it's cool that the arrows are showing that. Look at the foot, where you plant the foot. Look at the angle the foot is too. Well, this illustration's illustrating. Oh, there it is. There it is. So there's so much intricacy that goes into this movement. And this was a fascinating watch because it reminded me of something from Capoeira that I learned that I'll share with you guys. So again, my channel's not primarily focused on grappling, but at the end of the day, it's all body mechanics. So it's all connected. To do well at any sport, at any martial art, at any movement, you got to understand the body mechanics of it. So let me give you an example from Capoeira. So this is called a negativa position. Notice how I put my foot. So if my foot's pointed like that versus like that. So if I'm doing this negativa, look at the jole. That's called the jole. Now, so going back to this position, what if my hip's more out, my foot's pointed that way? Which way would I go? Hint, hint. So the jole would be more backwards. So let's look at another example here. It starts with he's grabbing one sleeve and one wrist. And look at that. He transitions with his right crook of the elbow at the left armpit of the opponent. And then he kicks. So watch the students kind of do it. So since we were looking at the feet positioning, right? One of the things, look at how their feet are pointed. This is something that we're going to pay attention a lot. So hopefully they show more feet views. Unfortunately, right now they're showing kind of the grip positioning, the hand fighting. And then, so this is kind of showing the entry, how you get the crook of the elbow, and then where the force is going, right? But look at the feet. Look at where the feet are pointed. So just applying the lesson from the instructor, the Shuai Jiao instructor there. So again, look at the feet, how it's pointed. So applying this to kicking mechanics, right? Think about how your body moves, how your hips are, depending on how your foot is. So look at your foot, how outwards it's pointed. What does that do, right, to the rest of your body? Everything comes from the foot. So this is called the queixada. This is a really cool kick from Capoeira. It's different than the outside crescent kick you see in a lot of other martial arts. Look at how I step, right? And look what it does to my body. I'm not sure if it's a fascia sling thing or something else, but footwork and feet positioning make this kick. I don't have the answers to everything, and I will show you guys a kick, and I would love advice from you guys. This is called a ganshao or a hook kick. So watch my body mechanics, watch how I point my feet, and we probably can diagnose why I don't think I'm throwing it completely correctly. So let's go. So this is currently how I throw it. You see, sometimes I don't get the whole hook, you see. And if you look at my foot, is it because my foot isn't pointed backwards when I throw this? So I don't know. Or is this something else? Is it just some kind of hip flexor issue? So look at that. I don't have the answer. I'm asking you guys to leave a comment. What am I doing wrong with this? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was different than the previous time we looked at Shuai Jiao, or we looked at matches and then we looked at tutorials. This time, tutorials plus applied to how I think about martial arts. So if you like this method, or maybe do you want to combine all of them? So maybe next time we do this tutorial analysis, we will also show some matches. What do you think? Or do you just kind of like looking at a tutorial, showing you guys some of my thoughts and my training and my challenges? What do you guys think? Leave a comment. Let me know. We will have a lot more to come.